Happy Thursday, December 11th, 2025, beautiful spiritual brothers and sisters. This is Time Freedom, Passive Residual Income While You Sleep, as a pro network marketing coach, Danny Zen, coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere with sunrise number 704. This is going to go out to a few of my channels. By the way, I'm coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere here at my top floor of my condo. I'm going to go very fast, block out the next 20 minutes or so you can age gracefully, never ever worry about money, and since health is wealth, okay? I've got a huge crusade against the pharmaceutical drug industry. They almost killed me. You will read about it in my 2 future autobiographies that will come out eventually, titled From Food Stamps to Fortunes. That has a nice ring. From Food Stamps to Fortunes, right? And From Homeless to House of Representatives. How about that for being inspirational? That's homeless to U.S. House of Representatives or Congress, okay? This is what I look like for those that don't know me. And so basically, I'm also going to my glyphosate and GMO Guy Brighteon video channel. Since the topic of this video, and as the title says, modern disease caused by chronic environmental toxicity, okay? It's going to be jam-packed. We're going to go over both invisible and visible toxins, as well as toxins, of course, from air, water, and food, okay? First and foremost, the reason why you want to protect from toxins is because obviously it has that effect on your physical body organ systems and your mind, especially the brain is very delicate, okay? For those that know me, I am a mercury poisoning survivor from my 4 dental amalgam fillings, suspected glyphosate, the active ingredient Roundup herbicide, weed killer, causing leaky gut, every time you have leaky gut, you're going to have leaky brain, and that led to a lot of sleep challenges, physical and psychiatric symptoms for a long time, till I finally figured it out was also due to glyphosate, okay? And the other reason why you want to max out on toxin avoidance is because it's got the highest bang for your buck, high ROI. That way you don't have to use up your body's nutrients to detoxify it, your vitamin C, other things that the liver needs to activate its enzymes to detox the body, okay? I don't have to tell you guys how polluted our planet is. I think that's kind of a given. Hopefully mainstream medicine is waking up to the fact that chronic environmental toxicity is leading to many chronic diseases, okay? So listen up. First and foremost, toxins. So you want to have more energy, I know. You want to have balanced hormones, I know. You want to have better sleep, okay? Clearer mind, better concentration, focus, attention. That's going to happen definitely big time from avoiding toxins. Make the effort, okay? Up front. My other moniker or nickname is going to be the hyper vigilant coach, hyper vigilant health coach, okay? Before I go on, obviously, let's go to the invisible. But first, toxins enter our body generally in 3 ways, okay? And that is we breathe it in through our nose or mouth. Hope you're not a mouth breather. We also drink. So mouth, nose, and skin generally, okay? Keep it simple. Mouth, nose, skin. Those are the 3 routes of entry of toxins into our body. Now, the invisible ones, such as non-native or man-made electromagnetic fields, that's just constantly attacking our body, okay? So that's how toxins enter the body, and they are generally stored in 3 body tissues, and that is the brain, bones, and fat, also known technically as adipose tissue, okay? Bones, brain, and fat for long-term storage of toxins. So it's not going to store it in the blood. It wants to get rid of that as fast as possible. Okay, that's critical. Our blood has got to keep it clean, right? So that's what you do where it's stored. Bones, brain, and fat. So that's that. For invisible toxins, we'll start off with first non-native or electromagnetic fields. I won't go into a too deep dive, but I'll just give you my electromagnetic fields for dummies resource guide. Just head on over to tinyurl.com/ EMFS for dummies. I'll also have a link in the description below this video. Again, that's TTangoINYURL.com/E is an electric, M magnetic, F field, S Sierra, FORDUMMIES. By the way, all of this stuff will be on either this link that you see there, that's one of my company's names, Linktree/HealthAmerica. Just put a dot or period before the W, LINKTR, dot or period, E echo, / and Health America, spelled HEALTH, M as in Mary, ERICA, okay? If that link doesn't work, you can also go to tinyurl.com / the doctor of the future, and doctor is spelt out. Again, tinyurl.com / the DOCTOR of the future. There you get a free copy of a draft of my How I Solve My Sleep Problems, 30 tips to fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up feeling totally refreshed. This is like a $10,000 value, probably more. Okay. By the way, for a better, cleaner copy, go to my tinyurl.com / stop counting sheep. Okay, put stop counting sheep after the tinyurl.com. Okay, I've got some formatting issues. I need somebody to help me out with that. As someone with technical challenges. And so that's EMFs. I do want to give a shout out to one partner of mine that's got a huge sale. These are UL listed. EMF protection, total harmonic distortion reducing, dirty electricity reducing, and also power factor correction to even save energy, about 8 to 12% kilowatt hours, okay? Even eligible for residential energy tax credits, made by Satic USA. Go to my shortened link, which will take you to their holiday December special. Ends on December 31st, I think, like at 5 p.m. mountain time. That is tinyurl.com / EMP protection December 2025 sale. Okay, you're gonna get a whopping, I think it's $400 off of their Power Perfect plug-in wired in box, generation 3. Again, Power Perfect box that's wired into your electrical main panel, and that will reduce dirty electricity, okay, and also act as a surge suppressor as well. And just get a licensed electrician and get that installed. I haven't purchased it yet because I'm planning on moving out of my condo to South or Central America. And then also, by the way, they have some plugins, a 6-pack. That's some huge savings there as well. That's convenient. Blows away the green wave filters and the Stetzer, original Stetzers, okay? Again, go to TTangoINYURL.com / EMF protection December 2025 sale. I believe it is. I'll double check since I just created it. And so yeah, if you happen to place an order for the Satic USA, by the way, my shortened affiliate link, which you can visit, is tinyurl.com / Satic USA, SATIC USA. You can view my quote-unquote PowerPoint by visiting tinyurl.com / Satic Shield PowerPoint, okay? Again, tinyurl.com / SATIC Shield PowerPoint. Forward me a copy of your order confirmation email and send it on over to that email address that you see there at the bottom, okay? D Delta C Charlie T Tango the number 3 at cornell.edu. And this is also going out to my onehouseoffthegrid.com channels, because obviously to avoid toxins coming from coal-fired power plants or polluting our groundwater due to fracking or hydraulic fracturing for natural gas, make sure you also head on over to onehouseoffthegrid.com so you can get a written game plan to say goodbye to all your energy, water, grocery, and even sewage bills, as well as maybe have up to 2 years worth of water and food stored. And most importantly, learn about America's absolute #1 best part-time home-based business opportunity to earn an extra $7,000 in commissions so you can afford all of the toxin avoidance tools. By the way, for the whole enchilada, my huge list that's always a work in progress, my tool list of toxin avoidance tools, supplies, equipment, and resources, head on over to either tinyurl.com / toxin avoidance tools, or tinyurl.com/ how to avoid toxins, I think, okay? Or avoid toxins. I'll have the right links in the description below this video. Let me see what else. The alternate site to learn more about electromagnetic fields. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say that because my video will be taken down for what I was about to say. Go to linktree/EMF for dummies. We'll also have some of the same information. Again, that's linktr.e/EMF. There's no S, FOR dummies, okay? If you have any questions or business opportunity questions, just leave me a voicemail at that landline number. I don't check emails regularly, so if you happen to forward me a copy of your order and or enrollment confirmation email, just leave me a voicemail at 786-441-2727, okay? The next item is, so we got invisible toxins, such as air. By the way, there was a chemtrail earlier. Yeah, I think you see there in the far off distance. If you want to protect from chemtrails, make sure you head on over to my partner that makes NATO-approved chemical, biological, radiation, and nuclear masks, and even body armor made by Myra Safety. Go to myrasafety.com/ how to die of nothing. M is in Mary, I Israel, R Romeo, A Alpha, safety.com / HOWTODIEOFNOTHING. Or my shortened link, which is tinyurl.com / best, I think it's best CBRN masks. I'll have to double check. I'll have the right shortened link in the description below this video, okay? The next item is, see here, air. Go to my indoor air quality for dummies Linktree site. You can learn more. It's linktr.e/I for indoor, A for alpha, A for air, for dummies, FORDUMMIES, okay? That'll get you to some of my air filtration partners, such as Hypo Air, Air Oasis, my new Jasper air scrubber, okay? I'll have the links in the description below this video. Sorry I'm not in my condo to show you some of the products. In another video, I will record that. You can also visit my IQ Air shortened affiliate link. It's tinyurl.com / love your lungs, okay? These are amazing hyper HEPA air filtration systems used in major hospitals, doctors' offices all over the world, and it's Swiss made. I bought 3 of them. I had to give them away when I was moving, but that's tinyurl.com / love your lungs. I highly recommend getting their air visual quality monitor for indoor and outdoor. They'll tell you about the number of particulate matter 2.5. okay? And you can protect yourself from ultra-fine particles, which could lead to stroke, heart disease, and other chronic diseases, okay? Not to mention lower chronic respiratory disease. By the way, when you visit onehouseoffthegrid.com, make sure you fill out a complimentary off-grid consultation by filling out the form. It'll be tinyurl.com / off-grid consultation, okay? Also, to view my business opportunity overview, pre-launch video, head on over to tinyurl.com / the number 1 HOG pre-launch video. Again, tinyurl.com / the number 1 H is in house, O is in off, G is in grid, pre-launch video, okay? And then visit the links in the description below that video. Before I forget, due to being chronically sleep deprived, also view the features and benefits of America's safest, healthiest, and greenest homes of the future with my new construction startup. It'll be titled both Circadian Mito House, Circadian for circadian biology or chronobiology, as well as Mito, short for mitochondria, okay? And also I'll obtain the domain name TeslaPassiveHouse.com, okay? But all this stuff is going to be world-class. It's going to be absolutely the next billion-dollar company. Make even Elon Musk jealous, or some of the people that, you know, like Ben Greenfield jealous, okay? They're going to definitely want one of these homes. Head on over to tinyurl.com / home of the future video to watch that video, okay? Just put home of the future video after the tinyurl.com//, okay? And also to view my tentative overview of everything that's included in your future home, and optional upgrade items, go to tinyurl.com/safe, healthy, green home builders with an S, okay? tinyurl.com/safe, healthy, green home builders. If that link doesn't work, you can put a Tesla passive house or a circadian mito house after the tinyurl.com should work as well. I'm looking for an artist to come up with some artist sketches, and then eventually architect to do some build some prototypes, okay? This thing is maxed out, gonna be blow you away. Definitely not affordable housing by any means, and not necessarily tiny houses though, okay? So that's that for America's safest, healthiest, and greenest homes of the future. If you have trouble accessing those documents on Google Drive, just leave me a voicemail with your best email address. Again, 786-441-2727, okay? By the way, before I forget, going back to the building energy conservation, since the burning of coal and our dirty grid is responsible for, I think 39% of greenhouse gas emissions in America, and dirty electricity is responsible for our buildings is about 72%, according to the Energy Think and Do Tank Rocky Mountain Institute. If you happen to own a non-residential building that's commercial or industrial anywhere in the world and would love to have a reduction of kilowatt hours like that shown there on this sample electric bill, maybe even be net positive energy, meaning you're producing more energy from your solar panels and wind turbines, make sure you head on over to fill out this complimentary net zero energy consultation Google form by going to tinyurl.com/net zero energy consultation, and learn more by visiting that Linktree site or viewing my entire list of offerings that's not shown on here, but it's tinyurl.com/green sunshine power menu, okay? MENU. And watch videos on my channel at youtube.com/the ampersand sign green sunshine power company, okay? Blow you away and make your facilities manager have him or her contact me with questions or to request a quote with my many partners, okay, for deep energy retrofits, renewable energy, regarding building envelope, HVAC, lighting, electrical systems, the whole 9 yards. I'm trying to scale this up as well. Contact me if you want to be trained to be my commercial industrial energy consultant on my Green Sunshine Power Company team, okay? That's my cell phone as a backup, but although I don't text, 305-297-9360. If you happen to be outside the country, you can also call me on my toll-free line at 1-800-250-8975 while I still have that phone number, okay? 1-800-250-8975. So that's it for air. So we got water. I'm going to give you my primary nutrition store link. It contains the three-legged stool for quantum biology, namely light, water, magnetism, as taught by retired brain surgeon Dr. Jack Cruz, which will contain water toxin avoidance items. Just head on over to either tinyurl.com/light water magnetism store. Again, tinyurl.com/light water magnetism store, or just put a primary nutrition store after that. I'll also have other links in the description below this video. And like I said, any Air Force pilots or generals listening to this video, I'm offering you $1 million. Yes, $1 million for every single chemtrail plane like you see there that you prove to me that you shoot down, okay? I'm generally not a violent person as a Buddhist, but when the action is motivated by compassion, it is justified in my book. You understand that? Just like a mother who yanks her child, from chasing after the ball before getting hit by a bus, that action is extremely violent. Just imagine, the mother yanking the kid from, not being hit by the bus. Just like shooting down that plane is violent, obviously, and even killing, taking a life, if that's a manned, not a flown remotely plane that's spraying the chemtrails. but if it's motivated by compassion, it is justified, okay? Think about how many people you would be preventing from getting autism, Alzheimer's, or one of the many other dementias by not breathing in all of those aluminum and whatever junk is in that chemtrail, okay? Anyways, call me Air Force General Reichard out of America's largest Air Force base there in Edwards Air Force Base, I think Palmdale, California. Get some of your pilots up there, okay? Anyways, that's it for air and water, or just go to either tinyurl.com/water for dummies, all letters should work, or if that doesn't work, you can go to tinyurl.com/intracellular hydration, and I'll have another link that'll say something like water chemistry for dummies or something in the link below this video, okay, in the description below this video. That's it for water. Speaking of water, if you want to avoid swimming pool chlorine, which is probably carcinogen, make sure you learn about the world's first certified USDA organic and EPA registered line of safe non-toxic disinfectants. I've mentioned this many, many times. It just helped a lady a couple days ago, actually, with a sale. Go to this link there, linktree/safe sanitizer. Okay, you'll view COVID-19 test results as a proven COVID and mold and mildew killer, all variants of COVID, hospital-grade bactericide, virucide. This is what some of the products look like. You got the economical 1-gallon refill jug, again, USDA certified organic. Game Changer, company's called Hypochlorous Company. I'm an affiliate, full disclosure. And if you want to get a quote for their inline pool generator or spa, jacuzzi, just call that number. Give them like 10% off code, how to die of nothing, and your approximate number of gallons of your swimming pool, jacuzzi, spa. And tell them Danny Zen referred you again. How to die of nothing, okay? For the pool product. Currently only available throughout North America. This is their convenient 32-ounce flagship product, spray bottle, okay? Complete game changer. And it is pet safe, food safe, okay, and child safe, as you see there. This is their 3-ounce travel bottle or sample. If you want to join my team as a free sub-affiliate on my team, earn 25% commissions, stop trading time for money, and build your own dreams versus someone else's, and have a business that you own instead of it owning you, since it's got a highly scalable business model, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so you can earn passive and residual income while you sleep, because everybody needs these easy wipes, especially gym owners, Uber and Lyft drivers. Maybe you're at the hair salon in between your hair cutting clients and all that. Okay, obviously all food service, hospitality, and healthcare. That's a complete friggin' no-brainer. Nursing homes, assisted living facilities. With all these opportunities, it boggles my mind why anybody would want to get a minimum wage job or even work for Walmart, Target, Amazon, you know, for Christ's sakes, okay? Seriously, guys, this is as far as I'm concerned, $10, $30, $50,000 per month opportunity if you're willing to be aggressive like I have, okay? So if you want to be invited to join my team, leave me a voicemail with your full name and your best email address. I'll send you the affiliate invite link. Again, my number is 786-441-2727. And call my Hypochlorous Company's affiliate sponsor, Miss Lori Gagan, who's the owner of Stop Spraying Glyphosate. Okay, Lori's cell phone, so she's got more bandwidth, is 219-789-7180. Again, 219-789-7180. Hypochlorous acid is the active ingredient. It's made of just 3 simple ingredients: water, salt, vinegar, and a little bit of electricity. It'll also help you to rinse off residue of pesticides, fungicides, herbicides like glyphosate, okay? So, by the way, visit that link for my free glyphosate testing, exposure prevention, and detoxing game plan, which is going to be what I'm going to talk about next, about food toxins, okay? And so, let me see here, what else? I guess the most important thing is always recondition your thinking about how to earn money by having a mindset shift so you can pay all cash for your Christmas presents. Visit one of these 2 links to watch the Cash Flow Quadrant Concept video by Robert Kiyosaki. at least 100 times. Okay, these are the 4 legal ways to earn money in America, at least. And then print out and study all the images and watch all the videos of my How to Own Your Life document at that link there you see at the bottom. Or just put more hammock time after that, tinyurl.com. Okay, more HAMMOCK time. I'm only prioritizing a handful of people, ideally couples with kids, that are highly ethical, self-motivated, driven, ambitious, great attitude, energetic, into healthy lifestyle habits, ideally entrepreneurial, well-connected, tons of people like and trust you in North America, ideally, or anywhere around the world, and can easily afford, less than a $2,000 startup investment for some of my part-time home-based big business opportunities, such as Richway and Fuji Bio's Amethyst Crystal Far Infrared Biomat that you see here on this flyer, so you can earn passive income while you sleep. Make sure you print out this list of almost 40 health and financial benefits of becoming a Richway and Fuji Bio. That's the name of the company. Awesome logo, right? Just like Lamborghini, the bull. And you can visit that document either at that link you see there, tinyurl.com/why-richway. And yes, I do a ton of things because I got major ADD. And like other entrepreneurs, we have many multiple interests. Okay, so or this other document link here, tinyurl.com/passive income with biomat to help others safely relieve pain holistically. Okay, and since we're talking about toxins, you can also market the world's the purest, expensive, and a sea salt that's confirmed to be free of all microplastics and nanoplastics because of the labor-intensive process of removing all impurities. This is white labeled. It's salt packed into hollowed out bamboo, and it's kiln fired at up to 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, up to 9 times. All the impurities are skimmed off. Okay, and game changer. I've been taking this for years. It's the only salt I will put in my body. Learn more, get pricing and details by visiting that shortened distributor link, tinyurl.com/detoxy-salt. Okay, get the 3 bottles. You'll save a bit of money. And you can also visit my distributor link directly, which is bio-mats.com/Danny. Okay, for faster product and or business opportunity questions, contact my upline sponsor and their #1 income earner, $1 million earner, Mr. Ron Guetta, at his cell phone there. You see 303-915-7707, or email him there at that address. Just tell him independent sales associate and diamond executive distributor Danny Zen referred you. Okay, so that's that for I forgot about the other invisible toxin. That's artificial or man-made blue light, like coming from that crappy conventional light emitting diode. Make sure you get my visit my Blue Light for Dummies Linktree site. That's Linktree/Blue Light for Dummies. Okay, all letters. There you'll learn about some blue blockers. Okay, these are more affordable ones made by a company called Spectra 479, Mr. Sean Severinson there in California. Just go to my shortened affiliate link, which is tinyurl.com/affordable blue blockers. And if you want to get fancy, get a 4-in-1 with magnetic clip-on. That's very versatile, stylish, made by Rudy Nassif of Canada, called Viva Rays. Go to vivarays.com/how to die of nothing. V Victor, I Israel, V Victor, A Alpha, RAYS.com/how to die of nothing. Again, all letters. But more importantly, educate yourself first about why blue light is terrible and far worse than junk food is junk light by visiting tinyurl.com/blue light 101. Okay, again, tinyurl.com/blue light, the numbers 101. I know this was jam-packed, but I've got a big mat on against the pharmaceutical drug industry. And a couple more things is non-toxic cookware. Go to tinyurl.com/why cook with ceramics. So you'll learn about one of my partners called Extrema, so you can avoid Teflon, non-stick pans, and all that other junk that get into you, okay? Terrible. Forever chemicals you guys are also hear about in the news. Again, go to tinyurl.com/WHY cook with ceramic, or put safest cookware. Should also go to my Extrema's XTREMA affiliate link, okay? Safest cookware after the tinyurl.com. And then stay tuned. I've got some amazing partners with his world-class water filtration systems that just is mind-blowing. Ben Greenfield and Luke Story already are customers of these beyond water reverse osmosis water filtration systems. I've also got a squatting toilet partner in the works, so you can not have constipation or hemorrhoids, okay? In Asian countries, they got their act together with these squatting toilets. Our stupid standard toilets are just really, really bad and not ergonomic or health promoting, okay? So stay tuned. That'll obviously be featured in my Circadian Mito house and my Tesla Passive house. New construction startup to build America's safest, healthiest, and greenest homes of the future. We've also got a couple more EMF protection devices companies, so stay tuned for that. One thing I forgot to mention in terms of invisible harms, EMFs, make sure you get a Faraday cage made by Safe Living Technologies. I'm about to get one of their bed canopies, since you're most vulnerable to EMF harms when you're asleep. You definitely need to go to tinyurl.com/best EMF meters. Okay, that'll take you to my Safe Living Technologies affiliate link. Okay, tinyurl.com/best EMF meters, or just enter my code, either EMF for dummies or how to die of nothing, when you go to safelivingtechnologies.com to learn about Rob Metzinger's amazing world-class products. Okay, I'm really getting ticked off with all these chemtrail planes flying. So anyways, let me go and plan my day and do my morning spiritual routine. And I hope this was very, very meaningful and added tons of value to you, so you can save a ton of time, hassle, needless suffering by knowing about all of these amazing resources. It still boggles my mind why all these pharmacies inside, your grocery stores still exist with all of this preventative, lifestyle, and upstream and root cause medicine items that I have just told you about. Okay? Anyways, take care. And if you happen to fill out the Time Freedom Coaching Google form by going to tinyurl.com/Time Freedom Coaching, leave me a voicemail so I or one of my trained staff can go through it, and so you can explain to me why I should go to work for you, okay? To help you cash flow $30,000 to over $1 million per month passively and or residual while you sleep, okay? Anyways, take care, everybody. This is the Glyphosate Guy, author of upcoming Mind Span book titled How to Die of Nothing, America's energy conservation efficiency expert, also known as the General of the U.S. Clean Air Force, and passive and residual income while you sleep as a pro network marketing coach since 2003. Danny Zen out.